Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10. At the 31-yard line.
Once again, it's Irving. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Buying time to his left. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued. Let
me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front, and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there.
52's the mark, 52.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Daniels looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels. 47 yards. And the Commanders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Daniels going to try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On second down, Irving. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
On third down, Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 8-3, our score. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Play action. Now it's Daniels. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Now Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them. Because they're really outside of field goal range now, right? The opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
The drive starts with a completion left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Daniels. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vita Vea. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football, and we just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43. Throwing, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Evans. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mayfield with it once more. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Sterling Shepard as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And it's up. This is good, and it makes it a 16-10 game now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Daniels. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Daniels escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. McCaffrey on the return. Here we go on the return. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Daniels. Over the middle here to Brown. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Daniels working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's free at the 35. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 77 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. It was 3rd and medium. They popped the short pass, looking to pick up the first, accomplish that mission, and then they accomplished a lot more on that mission all the way for the score.
Let me focus in on one word you used, pop, right? They popped the short pass, and then what happened after that? They popped the big run. Because now, once he caught it, didn't have anyone else in the vicinity to bring him down, and he takes off, and he kept going. Nice gutsy call, even better execution.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Play fake. Mayfield rolling to his right. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 24-17. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr., a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Push him back. Push him back.
They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Palmer. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Mayfield. Rolling to his left. Completes the pass to Evans on the comebacker. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Mayfield off the play fake. Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. There's a short one taken in by Otten. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Mayfield to throw it. They'll roll him out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. They go play action. Mayfield nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Mayfield on play action. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. A big play looming on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 4th down, Mayfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany.